Hey, hey, hey! What is up, everybody? Mike Bonnet, Sales and Marketing Manager for Grant Cardone here. We're coming to you live from Miami Beach, Cardone Enterprises. Okay? I want to thank you all for jumping on this live webinar today. We do these every week at 2 o'clock Eastern time, okay? We're gonna cover best practices. We're gonna cover everything that you can imagine that goes on inside your dealership. We're gonna handle every problem, every challenge that you guys face inside your dealership every day, okay? So listen, I wanna talk to you guys a little bit about 10xing your holidays during those critical situations when Thanksgiving comes up or when Christmas comes up. And what I need from you guys today is I want you to get a piece of paper, okay? I want you to get a pen and I want you to take notes, okay? This is for you sales guys out there. This is for you sales ladies out there, okay? And I'm going to cover three things. I'm going to talk about attitude. I'm going to talk about staying focused. Okay? I'm going to talk about urgency in closing the deal. Okay? And why it's critical and why it's important right now to close the deal no matter what. So guys, listen, I want to hear from you. I want you to call in and I want to answer your questions. Okay? You can call the number here. It's 305-865-8668. Again, that number is 305-865-8668. So guys, let's get into it. It's the holidays. We got Thanksgiving tomorrow. We got Christmas around the corner. And we're all scratching our heads and we're going, man, you know, I got to worry about going to meet the family for Thanksgiving. I got to build my Christmas list. The last thing on my mind right now is about selling a car, right? Well, listen, attitude and staying focused right now is the most critical aspect you can have as a sales associate inside the dealership during the holidays, okay? It's the most critical aspect that you can have, okay, as a sales associate, all right? So what we need to do today is we need to focus on, okay, building urgency in closing the deal, all right? So what I'm talking about right now, it's no BS, okay? I'm not giving you BS. We need to focus on when you get up, okay, what's my intention? What's my reason for going into the dealership? Forget Thanksgiving, forget Christmas, okay? What is my goal going into the dealership today, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you want to sell 5 cars, 10 cars, 20 cars. It doesn't matter. The focus here is write down your goals. You got to write down your goals. Right here in your 10X planner, right here in your 10X planner, you need to write down your goals. If you don't have a 10X planner, then you need to call in right now and get one. It's 90% off. Call in and get your 10X planner today. So guys, the moral of the story is here, what's your intention? What's your attitude like when you get into the dealership? Okay? Forget the Thanksgiving, forget the Christmas stuff. What's my goal today? Okay? Is my goal to sell 5 cars? Is my goal to sell 10 cars today? Okay? We need to build urgency in closing your deal. Listen, let's face it. Your managers don't have time. Your managers don't have time. They're focused on other aspects of the dealership right now. You need to focus on you. How can I train? How can I get better? And how can I have that whatever it takes mentality? Okay? The majority of everybody on this webinar today, and I don't care who you are, okay? is looking to get better, is looking to become a professional, not an amateur, all right? We do these live webinars every week because we care about our customers, okay? We want to be able to give you information that's going to help you sell more cars, put more money in your pocket to help your family, to help your loved ones. Take it to that next level, okay? So we got the program right here, and we can cover any different type of aspects what you're focused on. It doesn't matter. If it's urgency in closing the deal, and maybe you guys need some help on closing a particular deal right now, go inside the platform and go into closing the deal intermediate. Great, great content. Great content. The theories of closing, money closing, okay? Time closes, stall closes. They're all in here. This is going to help you with closing more deals, okay? So the focus of this today is you guys need to wake up. You need to wake up, okay? And I'm going to get you guys fired up. I'm going to get you lit up. And let's go out there and start closing some deals. I think we got a caller on the line. It's my main man, Mason. Mason, let's roll.
Mike, what's going on?
My man, Mason, not much, man. Hey, thank you for calling in. What can I do for you?
Absolutely. Hey, I was giving you a call because one of the biggest objections early in a call, when you're on the phone with a prospect, they'll tell you, hey, I'm interested, but send me an email. And obviously, with who you spend your time with being a big part of prospecting, what's your favorite way to make sure that you're spending your time with the right people, but not being rude when responding to that with a prospect?
Mason, great question. Great question. And I'm glad you asked that, because I think we get faced every day with all sorts of different RDIs, which is reactionary defense responses. And how I can answer that is twofold, okay? First, it's very, very important with putting your buyer, your client at ease within that first 30 seconds of that initial contact. So what I mean by that, no matter if it's a phone call or an email, okay, you need to be able to fact find, really find out what the number one problem is they're trying to solve. Okay? What is their DMM? What is their dominant buying motive? I don't care if you're in the car business. I don't care if you work for a Fortune 500 company. It doesn't matter, Mason. You need to be able to fact find. Find out what's causing them to get headaches every night. Where can you provide a solution? Okay? And deliver that content out to them. It could be by email. It could be over the phone. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Sure. So, yeah, because the reason I ask that is a lot of the times when someone will say, hey, thanks for the call, Mason, but, I mean, just shoot me over an email. A lot of the times I'll just tell them, I'd be more than happy to send you an email to make sure that I'm not wasting your time. What are some of the biggest things you'd like to see included in that email? And a lot of the times they'll tell me, oh, well, you know what, I'm actually not interested. I was just saying that because I got to go. So that was kind of the reason for my question.
Great question. So you're going to just say, sir, I'd be more than happy to send you an email out. Let me ask you, so I'm not wasting your time because I value your time. What's that one thing of information right now that I can email out to you that's going to solve every problem right now in your dealership? What's costing you money? Okay? Because what you want to do, Mason, is, don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest fan of email. Okay? I can't stand email. You're always better off at talking with the client one-on-one so you can actually hear what's going on, okay? But what you need to do is, if you're going to send an email out, you want to make sure you send the right pieces of data, okay? Senior data, okay? And then you just need to use your follow-up tool, okay? We've got a great
Absolutely.
follow-up tool in this program. You may know about it, Mason, that you can go into, okay? I don't care if it's an email. I don't care if it's, a phone call. It doesn't matter. You can use this follow-up tool. It's called Pick a Day. It's going to help you out in any way. And then if you don't want that, I'm going to show you something else that's really good, Mason, okay? You're going to be able to go into this follow-up for intermediate, okay?
Okay.
And what Grant's going to do under how to use follow-up tools, Mason, all you salespeople out there right now, okay? You want to get 2 to 3 extra deals, okay? You want to go into Black Friday. You want to go into this sales weekend this weekend and light it up and sell a ton of cars? Well, guess what? You go under to the follow-up tools in the intermediate, okay? And you want to know how to do an email? Here you go, right here, Mason. Here's your email. Click on that. Grant's going to pop up, and he's going to show you the professional way of sending out an email. Because remember, there's spam filters, okay? Do you even know the person's getting the email, right? So it's important, Mason. I'm going to leave you on this note, okay? I'm going to leave you in this note. Remember, number one rule of selling, Mason, what is it?
Number one rule of selling is always follow up.
Always, always, always agree is the number one rule of selling, Mason. Okay?
All righty.
Send your email out. After you send the email out, after you get off the phone, okay? After you send that email out, I want you to follow back up with the client, and I just want you to say, hey, this is Mason over here at XYZ's dealership. Hey, I just want to confirm with you that you received the email that I sent for you. Let me know when you open it, sir.
Boom.
Boom.
I appreciate it, Mike.
My man Mason, go have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving, and go crush it. My man. So, guys, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Guys, give us a call. Give us a call, 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. So, guys, last but not least, I want to get into really one more thing is why are you showing up to the dealership every day? Okay? Why are you showing up to the dealership? I can't answer that. Grant Cardone can't answer that. Jared Glant can't answer that. The only person that can answer why you show up to the dealership every day is yourself. Is yourself. So, if managers are on this right now with their salespeople, listen, we are here for you 24/7, 7 days a week. This is Cardone on demand, okay? This is why we hold these webinars on best practices, because we want to be there for you. We want to help you in any way we can, okay? So for you salespeople, if for some reason, maybe you're having a bad day, I don't know, maybe the wife's on you, maybe the husband's on you, I don't know what it is, and you need a little bit of motivation, click on into the full curriculum, okay? And you can go to 100 ways to stay motivated. 100 ways to stay, because I'm motivated right now. I'm motivated right now on this webinar. I'm fired up. I'm jacked up because I believe in all yous, okay? Forget the managers. Forget the dealership. I believe in all you guys out there. I know you guys are rock stars. I know you want to sell more cars. I know you want to provide for your family. Focus. You got to focus. Okay? Forget Thanksgiving. Forget Christmas. Okay? You get into that dealership, you got to have that 10X mentality. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to friggin' crush it. I'm going to go out there and do whatever it takes to exchange some services with my customer. Because if you're not closing them, they're closing you. Okay? ABC, always be closing. Urgency. Don't let them wait 3 months, 6 months, a week from now. Okay? You're not giving enough to your client. They want a car today, deliver. So guys, real quick, 10X, 100 ways to stay motivated. If you guys need to get a little excited, you need to get motivated, you need to get jacked up, okay? This content in here will get you guys fired up, will get you motivated, okay? Doesn't matter if it's time management, 10X, goals, it does not matter, okay? So listen, guys, do we have any more calls, Rob? We got no more calls? Well, guys, listen. My name's Mike Bonnet, Sales and Marketing Manager for Grant Cardone. Listen, all of us here at Cardone Enterprises are here for you, okay? We're here for you 24/7, 7 days a week. If you need a sales meeting, okay? I know your big sales coming up, Black Friday. You need us to do a sales meeting for you. We'd be more than happy to help you out. You need help with follow-up. You need help with sending the right email out to a client. We'll help you with that. We'll help you no matter what. Customer service is what we're all about, people. This is Cardone On Demand, the #1 automotive sales training program on planet Earth, okay? Guys, be great. Nothing else pays, and let's go crush it.